It's Smack the Guru. Today we talking T.O. and Stephen A. Smith. They've been going back and forth. Not for the first time, but again. It didn't start it back up, and I hate that it's happening. And I'm going to be honest. I think Terrell Owens is dead wrong. Let me play what they initially got the whole beef started from and why they not good today. Because basically, T.O. just said this again. He posted it again on Twitter and said something about Stephen A. So that's what started it back. But let's check out what happened. Listen to the audio.
Like I said, I'm in the streets. Max almost seems blacker than you, Stephen A.
T.O. say he in the streets.
With what he with his coming, with his commentary.
With all due respect, my brother.
I'm just saying, dog.
Wait a minute. Wait to finish. Wait.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna check you right now. You don't cross.
I'm
the line.
just saying.
Tell me. Wait a minute. You don't cross the line.
He said Max Kellerman
Like
blacker.
I said, you,
That's crazy.
Colin Kaepernick, Eric Reed, any of y'all that want to debate me in front of black people and talk about what's best for black people, name the time and place, I'll show up. I don't want to hear, what's the definition of blackness? Is there a definitive definition of blackness?
Right.
Why are you giving the
That's true.
impression that because I don't march lockstep with every single thing that Colin Kaepernick wants? Okay, excuse me. Hold on.
I'm not agreeing.
Wait a minute.
I'm not agreeing with everything that Colin Kaepernick has done.
I'm not saying that, but you said, you just sat up there and used an expression, more black.
Right.
Excuse me, from Hollis, Queens, New York City. You ain't the only brother out there that's in the streets. I'm in the streets every day.
Stephen A. say he in the streets.
And you damn well know that's the truth. And so my point to you is this.
Maybe they just talking about outside.
I'm not going to go that route.
They outside in the
Based on
streets.
Just what you just said. This is supposedly Stephen A. and T.O. going at one another. Did you know that I invited Colin Kaepernick to give him this platform for the entire 2 hours? I said, you can edit the damn show. You can have it live. We can talk wherever you want to talk. The floor is yours. I also gave that invitation to Eric Reed. I know people at other networks that has given Colin Kaepernick that same thing. They disagreed with him to some degree. Are you questioning their blackness too? Come on, man.
No.
There's certain things that's crossing the line.
Dude, that's
facts.
Taking it as disrespect. There's no disrespect.
There's no disrespect to that?
No, look. It's tongue in cheek, but at the same time, like I said,
T.O. crazy.
Like I said, I hear what's going on. And as I said, you don't have to.
Ain't now one of them in those streets. I don't even know why they.
As I texted you the other day, he could have articulated to or expressed his.
Yeah, that's basically it. But the crazy thing is, ain't now one of them in the streets. I don't know why they gotta say that. These two elders in the community, both of them. Y'all don't gotta say y'all in the streets. You know, yeah, I'm outside, I'm at the games, you can say that, but ain't nobody in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't get why they was doing that, but I do think T.O. is dead wrong, man. Just because you don't agree with Stephen A. Smith and some of the stuff he say, don't mean he's Uncle Tom. It don't mean he, anything. And for him to say that Max Kellerman is blacker than Stephen A., I know that cut deep. Because from watching different interviews of Stephen A., I know he cared about the community, and he didn't put a lot of black folks in position. That's what people don't know. He just did it for Shannon Sharp. Where Shannon Sharp was going to be the outcast, he made sure he wasn't and got him on his show, And he did that for a gang of other people. One thing y'all should watch is the Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. sit down. Not on First Take, but on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay. And Stephen A. break down a lot of stuff and a lot of different things he do. So I know why he's mad at T.O. And because he care about the community, he care about what people say within the community about him. You see what I'm saying? So that's why Stephen A. keep going back with T.O. I get it. I totally get it. And T.O., you bugging. You in violation, and somebody around you should tell you that. A lot of people in media just play favoritism. So if they don't like Stephen A., then they on T.O. side no matter what. If they don't like T.O., they on Stephen A. side no matter what. I ain't even like that. I like both of them. You know what I'm saying? T.O. was one of the greatest receivers ever. That's the GOAT receiver right there. You know what I'm saying? But T.O. was one of the greatest receivers ever. Stephen A., I've been watching him since I was probably 13 on TV or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he been doing it for a long time. Respect for both of them. But right is right, wrong is wrong. T.O. had no business going on national TV saying what he said in front of Max, in front of the world, to Stephen A. Smith. So he's wrong in this situation. I agree with Stephen A. for saying things and trying to defend himself, but I hope both of them can come to some type of agreement, come back together and make that thing right, or at least be in a point to where they uh, cordial to each other when they see each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope happen. But y'all let me know what y'all think about these two going back and forth. Do you think T.O. violated Stephen A? Do you think Stephen A been, talking bad about the black community for years, so he deserved what he get? I don't know how y'all feel, but I feel like T.O. is wrong, man. It's Smack the Guru. If you're still here, make sure you sub to the channel, check out the other content, and like always, y'all be easy, be safe, peace.